who walks in. How does he leave the machine? They're set to go. The lights flashing. Off and racing. Oh, he stood there again. He's missed it by about 3. He's back there, a conspicuous last. Peter Gunn, first to go. Great Edition, Fifth Essence, jumped away well. Up there also, Prince Epaulette soon after the start. Pushing through Worcester, a length and a half away. Then came Reconnaissance, driving forward. Can't Catch Me. Howdy on the inside, and with those as well as Zorbrist. Playing Quest is further back in the field. And then second from last is Sky Poet, and tacking onto the back of them, Peter Gunn, who settles 8 lengths from the leader, Great Edition, who leads them at the 800. Great Edition making play 3/4 of a length on Fifth Essence. A length away Worcester. And then on the outside running fourth, Prince Epaulette. Back on the rail to Howdy. Can't Catch Me stranded wide between horses. Reconnaissance over a length behind them to Zorbrist being followed then. Over on the inside as they come to the turn, Sky Poet. And the last group they included right back there in the field, Peter Gunn Playing Quest as well. At the top of the home straight now, Peter Gunn's coming around the field. He's sitting out after Fifth Essence, who'd hit the lead from Great Edition. Down the outside, here comes Peter Gunn at the 200. Fifth Essence in front. Duran has to go for the whip now on Peter Gunn. Peter Gunn gets equal with Fifth Essence, who kicks. It's Fifth Essence, Peter Gunn. Peter Gunn out near the middle. Fifth Essence the inside. Peter Gunn. Fifth Essence went to the line. Little between them, a bob of the heads. It's tight. Peter Gunn, Fifth Essence, Prince Epaulette behind those, close up with Howdy. And then Sky Poet Playing Quest, followed further back, Reconnaissance, Great Edition, Zorbrist next home, Can't Catch Me, and Worcester. Well, he's on the outside. He's right out near the middle of the track, Peter Gunn. Kesh gave him a good pat on the neck after going past the post. Got to Fifth Essence. Heads up, heads were down, and the Gun has again won. Number 6, Peter Gunn has scored another impressive victory, but boy, oh boy, he gives them all a chance. 2 for 2 this preparation. The Shooting to Win 4-year-old again misses the kick, tacks on, circles the field, and just wins. 6 Peter Gunn first, 1 Fifth Essence second, 7 Prince Epaulette third, 4th 2 Howdy, 6 1 7 and 2. Peter Gunn for Wally Daly, Sean J. Casey, and they probably have something to chuckle about after these races, but not at the start. And he delivers his second victory on the bounce this preparation. Kesh Duran aboard. He was out there on the crown of the course to win. Fifth Essence by Patronised, Brett Pope, Holly Nottle second home, and Prince Epaulette by Epaulette from Princess Piero, Merrill Haley and Holly Watson. Race 6, the Drummond Golf Handicap. It's next today, 1200 at 25 to 5, and Braden Garth will ride number 2, Other One Son. And great to see the return of the Pontiff today. Paul Harvey returns to race riding after such a long break aboard Snow God for the Dave Harrison yard. A long head, 1 1/4 of the margins in 124, 13, 35, 55. If nothing else, Tess, this is entertainment.
Entertainment, that's for sure. Darren, catching up with Jake Casey. Jake, what goes through your brain when this horse jumps out the gates?
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, we're expecting it again, but yeah, no, he's incredible, isn't he? I hope he doesn't make a habit of it, but yeah, it looks like he's starting to. But no, how good.
At least he didn't put too big of a margin on them compared to last start. But gee, he just lets down super.
Yeah, no, it wasn't as bad. But like, yeah, even still, like he, Kesh gave him a dig out the gates, and then he fired up. He's still doing a lot wrong, and he's just blessed with a lot of ability. And yeah, he's a big horse. He's not conformed too well, but no, he's got a lot under the bonnet.
It's always hard as well, as good as anybody, breaking maiden status, then going back to back and into this grade as well. I think he looks a real talent.
Yeah, no, he is, and there's obviously a step up, and there's a couple of handy ones in it, and yeah, like look, there's probably more there too. He got there and he peaked, and the way he races, he doesn't do it easy. So no, hopefully he can iron out those bad habits, and yeah, he'll definitely make the grade.
If he was able to step a little bit cleaner, do you see him getting out further and trip then?
Yeah, it's probably hard to say. It's probably a wait and see. We probably wouldn't be stepping him over a 14 after that, and yeah, I don't know. Obviously, the yeah, just trying to get his barrier antics is the main thing at the moment. But yeah, no, we'll enjoy this.
Now, there's plenty of horses I could ask on in the stable at the moment. Your stable is in red-hot form, but reviewing yesterday, Aberdeen Flyer in the Mel Vista, gee, he was huge.
Yeah, super. Yeah, obviously he got back and got tangled behind a couple going back, and he had to make a run at them from a way out. And no, really happy with him. He's pulled up good, so yeah, we're definitely looking at the Derby as a target.
Now let's move on to Saturday very quickly, and then I'll let you go. The last question I'll ask is the Perth Stakes and also the Gym Crack. How are our horses shaping up going into those?
Yeah, super. Obviously, yeah, Beatty's been first up. He's drawn a bit awkward. Yeah, sort of we'll come up with tactics. What do we do with him? But no, the other bloke come through his first up run really well, and he's drawn better. No, I think they'll both give a good showing, and yeah, the filly first up. She's drawn a bit awkward too, so we'll probably just be looking after him on Saturday, and yeah, hopefully have him cherry ripe going into the big one.
Well, there's plenty of eyes on you, but the stable's doing a great job. Keep it up. Best of luck on Saturday. Well done here.
Thank you very much.
There's Jake Casey. After the victory of Peter Gunn, here's Kesha Duran. I'd love to hear what his post-race comments are, because I'm sure there'll be a big smile and a sigh of relief.
Yes, he's gunned them down once again, Peter Gunn. He's named like a good horse, and he's showing every sign that one day he could be. Keshaw, fair to say, he missed it again, but not by as far, but he picked them up, and he doesn't make life easy for himself, this horse, does he?
Yeah, I really don't want him to miss the kick today, but I try my best to give him a good warm-up. But he did it again, but not like last start, but he's a little bit better today. But I shuffled back, and I was traveling really good, and about 600, about 550 or 600, I was traveling really good, and I said, it's not long straight like Pinjara, and I said, I'm just thinking myself, I have to start moving up. If I'm not to start, probably I lost the winner.
What is he like in the gates? Do you have to do much with him? Because he's got a world of ability, this horse, but it's probably not something he can afford to be doing as he starts to step up now and take on some better horses in stronger company moving forward.
Yeah, we'll see. He's a champion horse for me. He's a classy horse for probably a Saturday horse. But today, when he jumped, he just, I was a little bit worried. And when I start about 600, but he's pretty good. And he's probably a nice horse. He's not doing nothing wrong in the gates, nothing naughty, nothing. He just stand once I get open, but I don't know. Probably he's what he is. Probably we should leave it like this, you know.
You were still sitting pretty patiently with him at around the 500-metre mark, but he just seems this horse that when you go for him, he can really quicken in a matter of strides and really sustain that strong gallop, and he showed that again today.
Yeah, when he was traveling really good about 600, 800, 600, and then when I press the button, he just go for it. He just like when I ask the straight, he give me a very good strong straight, but I love him.
Great ride, great win. Well done, Kesh.
Thank you so much, and thanks to Casey's, thanks to all the team. It's work hard for this horse, and I know we have a problem like his jump, but all the team work hard for this horse, but thank you very much.
Well said.
Thank you.
Always a grateful man is Kesha Duran. Great to see him get the job done here again with Peter Gunn, going back-to-back victories this preparation. Sean and Jake Casey prepare, and they're in for a huge weekend here in the West. 6, 1, 7 and 2. The numbers out of race number 5, the Schweppes handicap over the 14.